7 celebrity interviews that ended up being a disaster. Mila Kunis and Star Ledger. Black Swan actress Mila Kunis with Star Ledger journalist Stephen Witty went wrong quickly. The star refused to answer simple questions, and Whitty later accused her of being cold. Whitty even cited her pregnancy as a possible excuse for her attitude. Gary Oldman and Playboy. Gary Oldman's interview with Playboy was full of scandalous comments, but not of a sexual nature. He justified the use of racial slurs used by several stars like Alec Baldwin and Mel Gibson. He even slammed the Pope, Robert De Niro, and privileged kids. At one point, Oldman even acknowledges, "It's going to make me sound like a bigot." Bruce Willis and The One Show. Bruce Willis' scandalous interview appeared on BBC's The One Show for all to see. The actor appeared disinterested and difficult by not answering questions and giving short answers to the questions he did answer. Although Willis was there to promote Red 2, he did take the time to state his disapproval of the film's name. Jesse Eisenberg and Univision. When Romina Puga of Univision referred to Jesse Eisenberg's co-star by surname, Eisenberg felt the need to lecture Puga. He stated it was condescending, as if his co-star was a child on a Little League softball team. Puga described the interview in a Tumblr post, stating Eisenberg's behavior was so bad she acted impressed by Eisenberg's simple magic tricks to get rid of him. Tom Cruise and Matt Lauer. Scientologist Tom Cruise and Matt Lauer's interview involved an intense debate about psychiatry and antidepressants. Cruise claimed psychiatry is a pseudoscience, and people like Brooke Shields were ignorant of its history. A fed-up Cruise calls Lauer a glib and told Lauer to be responsible and do his homework. Jonah Hill and Rolling Stone. Although Jonah Hill pays the bills working in comedic movies, the actor demands respect. He refused to answer a slew of questions asked by Rolling Stone because he felt they were too silly for a serious actor. He voiced anger at trying to form a new image of himself, while others continued to judge him for who he was years ago. Rhys Ifans and Times of London. Rhys Ifans' interview with the Times of London is one of the worst celebrity interviews gone wrong. Ifans' condescending attitude toward journalists led him to cursing at the interviewer and frequently speaking over her. Ifans ended the interview telling the journalist how boring he found her after he was questioned about the government.